Aha, brother. Hey, Kai, come down. I have to be. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lady fish. Ni mooy la difficile bi mooy coow.
Léegi tamit dañ ko def
Which ones are you looking for anyway?
That one, darling.
That one?
Yeah.
What's that one fish?
Not ladyfish.
That's ladyfish.
Yeah,
Is that good?
Yeah, it's all good, darling.
I'm just checking if it's okay. Yeah,
You want a
ladyfish.
picture?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to take a picture?
I'm doing it.
All right.
Done it. Sorted.
Okay.
So are you having ladyfish then? Yeah.
Não toma vídeo estados bom.
E nós também pedimos estado. Léegi sooy jaayee ndaw yi nag. liggéey bi nekkul ay fidèle la ñuy lekk.
1, 2, 3, 2.
He said, oh, this tree is 9,000.
3 of them.
3 of them is 1,000.
1,000.
But I don't think we're using fish every day. You ndaw yi ñaata la?
Is there enough meat on them?
Então isso aí just hey. Who's pale?
He's not having any.
I didn't get them for it.
Não toma ajustados. Ou música garante.
Even me, you can take a picture, but I don't want to take a picture.
Don't be frightened.
Yeah.
So evidently you're taking the scales off, haven't you? I'm not. Yeah.
No problem.
So you're taking the scales off. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, man. Mine is something else. Wow, the part. What?
Right, evidently you can see
Man,
the lady here. I've asked permission to film. Don't put a sort of.
Wow, because I'm going to tell them because everything from family meeting.
And they're just basically.
Wow, so
taking the scales
I'm
off
going
the
to
fish.
body saving that one. You can profit. I'm not about 10, 11.
This is your job. So evidently trim him, sort him. There you go. So we're having this fish today. There's a few flies about. She's still got all the fingers as well, by the way, if you notice. And with Alan as well, by the way, if anybody's yeah. Still got all the fingers.
Yeah?
Still got all the fingers.
That's
Yeah.
how they usually do it.
Yeah.
Trying to clean it. Remove the intestine inside.
Yeah.
Then put it into pieces also. So what do you do?
You've been doing this for some time?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know if you speak English. I'll translate, yeah. Okay.
She said like she's been here like for a long time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I here for more than 3 years.
How many years?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Long time. Yeah, I was here in August.
I'm from August. August
Yeah.
passed last year, yeah.
This year?
This year?
This year?
Is it? Yeah,
Oh, so August this year.
Yeah.
Ada konyita?
According to 3 or 2?
3.
3.
3 ya.
Please.
Yal jo fa fode ala dina nga kontali akal mon kontero no.
Much more easier.
Yeah.
When you go home,
Al bu lobe san.
wash it clean, then
So there you go, folks. For you Jewish people, this is Tanji.
yeah, Tanji.
Tanji fishing, and this lady here is just pulling the fish, lady fish. I don't know how much. Do you know how much we pay for these? How much did we pay for these?
We paid 400.
400.
Yeah.
So we paid 400 dollars for these fish, and we're doing fish benachin tonight.
Yeah.
And as you can see, expertly done, and the lady has still got all her fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got all your fingers.
Lu ko nekk di jaxal mooy comme ni nga defee ni loxo bi gaañuwut. Loolu la nekk di wax ni waaw.
Yeah.
Comme que loxo bi
That's why.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's finished.
Thank you very much. Right, as I said before, at Tanji, buying stuff for the benachin, charcoal, there's all sorts of things here. This is Rose's sister. And there's Rose, buying some rice and various other bits and pieces. So what we're buying now? What are you buying now?
Some rice.
Is that rice? Is that rice? Yeah, we call them like OXO cubes or flavouring cubes. Spicy things.
That's black pepper.
Black pepper. Garlic. I know, yeah, there's the ground garlic. Okay.
Now buy oil.
Oil.
Yeah.
Okay. Oil out of a tub, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. There you go, folks. Benachin on its way later.
Yeah.
So, we're cooking benachin.
Yeah.
Fish benachin. Okay, so we've had these at the market, cut, etc. and gutted. So you're going to wash them now.
Yeah.
Let them off and wash them. That's fine. That's fine. I won't get you in the picture though, don't worry. You just see it like anger or something. Don't worry. Don't be frightened. She's frightened, isn't she?
No.
Are you frightened? Are you embarrassed? Don't worry about it. Okay? So, is that all?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that... So what's this for?
Keeping it
Are we?
in the fridge.
What for?
Oh, it's done, my darling.
I'm just saying, so how much is... So, is it one each?
That one.
Or two each?
Yeah, 2 each.
Okay.
This for you.
Yeah.
And then you have this.
Yeah, because I'm not...
Yeah, I'm not using
Okay,
it. You
okay.
have
They're
this.
going to wash that then?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to put that in the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, back again. Right, benachin, this is the second part.
Okay.
So this is
Tack.
tack, which is a spicy...
Spicy here.
Yeah.
And this one.
This one is...
Jonge.
Which
Spicy.
is spicy.
Yeah, the same. And that's black pepper.
Black pepper.
Powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's garlic.
Garlic, we know of, yeah.
Yeah. And that's hot pepper.
Yeah.
We have machi.
Which is,
Jimbo.
we call them like OXO cubes in our country, UK
Yeah.
of course.
Correct.
Which are flavourings.
And fresh pepper.
Fresh-
Fresh tomato.
Fresh tomato.
And that's sweet
Little
pepper.
pepper.
Yeah. And that's
Some onions. Cabbage.
And then cassava.
Cassava.
Oil.
Oil. Comes
Yeah,
in
and
there.
that's rice.
And that's rice.
Yeah.
2 sets of rice? Or
Yeah, just the rice.
is it both different?
Yeah, and this one they call it Saddam.
Saddam.
Yeah, Saddam. And this one is American rice. Yeah.
And you don't know what that is?
That's a little bit tasty. We mix it with a little bit sour. A little bit
sour.
Yeah, sour.
Okay.
And then you will mix it with jimbo.
Mm-hmm.
And then you use tart.
Okay.
Some pieces of
onions.
Okay. And I mix it.
Okay, we'll go through that when we start mixing.
A little bit of water.
Yeah. Okay, folks.
Yeah.
So when we start mixing, we'll sort that out.
All right. And that's my little sister.
The little sister Giselle. She's cleaning the fish still, just because everything was cleaned at the place. So she's just making sure the scales are off.
She's the one coming to cook.
She's one coming to cook.
Yes, darling.
She's cooking.
Yeah, she's cooking.
God. She's very shy at me at the moment, so it's not a problem.
So your face, please, darling.
No, okay, come on now. Okay, thank you very much, Giselle. Okay, so there you go. That's cleaning the fish stuff again, and the only difficulty being is because it's just an apartment, it's not used to the cooking, so we haven't got a lot of pots and pans, so we're having to just scrape by it and do the best we can. Anyway, catch you again. Cheers. Right, I've missed some of this, but you all know how to peel onions, you all know how to sort of do cabbage. So Giselle, is it Giselle? Yeah, Giselle has been... Giselle. Okay, if it's wrong, just say. It's just cleaning, sorting. So evidently it's pretty straightforward this so far. They've actually brought this big pounding thing in here. What do you want, Beb? What you after?
She just wants to write it.
Oh right. Okay. And we bought borrowed a big pan. So that's we're going to put, I'll call it peppers and seasoning going in there.
Yeah.
And she said something then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So you only put some of it in then, you don't put it all in?
No.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, so... what are you putting in there? Oh, that's a garlic. Garlic, sorry, yes. Peppers? Okay, so just clean the peppers. Right. Yeah? And those are going to go in there and pound?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
going to pound that as well? I'm trying to follow this, so okay. And she can actually do it one-handed because she's... so there's a bit of pepper gone in there, some garlic, some pepper, and just whizzing that up a bit. Okay, folks? Yeah. A very small amount of cabbage going in there, a couple of leaves or something, that's all. Only the fine stuff, not the stalk or anything. Yeah, so that's going in there as well. So I've followed everything by now. She's using 2 hands now, so she means business. So there you go. And as you can see, it's not battering the shit out of anything, it's just pulping it into a paste. So, okay, followed everything so far. Now we call it old-fashioned oxo cube, but it's a seasoning pellet, and there's roughly half of one of those going in there. As you can see, there's the packet there, and that's once again mixed through. Why do you mix it as a paste? Is it? Why don't you just throw that in and cook it? Okay, do you want to start? I'm just making this. Turn that off. Right. as mixing that paste, this is the paste here, and I've just very tried it on the end of the dibba, and I'm telling you that, it just nearly burnt my gob off. Okay, that's them peppery things. So, trying to explain that now, there's going to be a little hole pushed into some of the fish, and some of that is going to be pushed into that as a seasoning or flavouring, and that'll be done in a few minutes. We're just waiting for some salt, I think. So here's Rose with Bumper. Anyway, cheers. And okay.
Do you love pepper?
Yeah.
Like pepper?
Is that okay? Yes. Yeah. I like all this stuff. I just not. I have Benachin, but usually beef Benachin.
Have you ever eaten Benachin before?
Benachin, yes.
Okay.
But only at the restaurants.
Okay.
Okay, which probably is not quite the same, because there's always different how you make things, isn't it? It's you know.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So what are you doing now? You're still gonna
Yes, I'm going to make another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the Benachin.
For the Benachin. Okay. Yeah, because the flies are coming in, babe. So, sugar.
No sugar. Yeah, salt.
Salt, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Little bit sea salt. But I don't forget to buy. Don't put it. When you're angry, don't pay one, you did.
Yeah, and they're talking in Wolof actually, so you can't understand it. So I will try to translate. No, so
sorry.
I will try to translate that.
I will just tell her that pepper is too much.
You too much peppers in there. What?
Yep.
What?
Oh, darling.
Yeah, because you don't like peppers.
My tummy?
Yeah, your tummy. It's not my tummy.
Really?
Yeah, have you tried that?
Okay.
Have you tried that?
No.
Hot spicy, just put it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You try.
It's very spicy, darling. Nice. You have a taste?
Yeah, I've tasted it. There you go.
Eat it up.
There you go. So we're going to pound another bit now, and they're looking for something in the bowl. So there you go. I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, garlic again. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave it to pound away, and we'll come back in a minute. Cheers. Right, so Rosie's using a spoon to poke some of that seasoning in there. Okay. Self-explanatory, folks. You follow the ingredients, he's doing exactly the same. I'm going to slip over his shoulder, and we're doing a bit more there. There's supposed to be a bit too many peppers in there, but that should be okay, because I'm sure Rosie's got a bit of a dippy tummy at the moment. Too much English food. Anyway, and then Giselle is pounding away at the pestle and mortar. So back again in a bit, back again, sorry about that, I'm trying to keep this, I'm not doing a kitchen thing.
Yeah.
So this is ladyfish.
Yeah.
Ladyfish as well, by the way. So just poking it in there just to try and fill it in for the spices. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Right, this one that Giselle's doing now is a different marinade. Anyway, so she's actually marinating. She's actually cutting an onion up into sort of pieces. Okay, and then chopping that up. So it's still the same, peppers, bits and bobs, whatever. You can see the onion being cut up. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. Still the peppers, garlic powder, and then peppers and onion. Discarding that old leaf. Still just cutting up forwardly to go in the pot. Okay. Try not to cut your hands, as you can see. And meanwhile Rosie's still stuffing the fish. So that's what she's doing, stuffing the fish. You can't see because she's got her back to us, and then just, it's alright, just steady. So she's still stuffing the fish with that first little batch of marination stuff that we did. So it looks like there's 2 onions going in this one, plus don't forget there were 3 or 4 small peppers, garlic, pepper, etc. So once again, self-explanatory. A couple of onions going into this one, so been quite delicate actually how they're cutting that. They're making it so that it's not being stringy, so they're cutting into smaller pieces, which of course make it marinate better. But it's just coming apart a bit, you can see that, and there you go. What did you put in there? Oh, okay. Okay. So the remaining bits just went in there. Get that fly off that fish now. Okay. Oops. So once again, is it just a couple of onions going in there? Just a couple of onions?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, folks. Oh. So big pan's coming out now. I think it's just going to have a bit of a swill or something, but I don't know. So back to that in a bit when it's just pounding. So pounding the onions again. Another big sneak preview. That's quite a lot. Way before the other one, I had a slight amount in there. There's a lot more going into that one there. Okay. There you go. So that looks very nice. So we'll do that. Right. There's been some salt. We've got some sea salt and put it in the fish. I think that's to make it run off a bit. Fine.
Yeah.
The Giselle is cut the tomatoes up and squidging the tomatoes. She's squidging the juice out of them, as I call it. The frying pan's on, smoking away, which is okay, that's it. The oil, it's gone out.
Oh.
It's a bugging nuisance, that, isn't it? Okay, you can just see in the background what Rose is doing, and then still squidging the tomatoes. Oops. And then the pan's just gone out because the gas is absolutely rubbish, and we found out the gas itself is simply because they use UK European cookers and they use them on a blue colour gas, and that doesn't really work, but that's why the flame is blistering out from there. Okay, right, so evidently partly fry the fish, and we'll see how we go from there. I won't do too much of that because you can probably imagine. There's another drawer with stuffing down below. Hot flame. Okay. And as you can see there, folks, the fish is going in to have a light fry. Nice and carefully. We're turning it down a bit because the gas is a bit temperamental. So a partial frying, and then they'll go into the bowl.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Are you going to fry it and then put them in the bowl?
Yeah.
Yes, the same.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll be part fried or fried, then put into this bowl down here. Yeah. So that's this first 2 out of 6, I think, isn't it? 6 to cook. 6 pieces to cook. Okay. Yeah, still got a smiley face on, look. Yeah, still got a smiley face. Cheers. Well, just a quick update, that's the last piece going in. It's still got a smiley face on, and then this is the fish that is being fried now, that's waiting to go in the big pot, and various other bits and pieces, particularly in female. Rosie's just doing some watermelon, that's just as pretty sweet now. There you go, so still not missing nothing, it's all going to plan. Catch you all in a bit. Cheers.